Yields back. The gentleman from California is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I yield 2 minutes to Jerry Nadler.
I thank
the
the
gentleman
gentleman.
only has a minute and a half remaining.
Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of Mr. Correa's amendment. Adding a conviction requirement would greatly improve this bill. No one in this caucus condones serious assaults against law enforcement officers. As written, however, this bill goes well beyond serious offenses to include minor offenses and even actions for which an individual is never charged or convicted. That's right, under this bill, a conviction is not required. This will lead to bizarre consequences in which someone who had no intent of harming a law enforcement officer, but nevertheless committed an act that constituted assault, would be deemed deplorable. And remember the 3 examples I gave before of pushing a fireman out of the way of a falling beam. That would make the person deportable under this bill. It's important to remember that convictions for serious assaults on law enforcement are already offenses that make someone deportable under current law. In fact, we have a wide variety of criminal grounds for deportation, nearly all of which require a conviction. That is why adding a requirement that an individual be convicted of assaulting a law enforcement officer to become deportable would significantly improve the bill. However, it would not fix all the issues associated with this bill. For example, the bill does not require an intent to cause harm or any physical injury, which would sweep in very low-level offenses. Since the bill only impacts people who are here legally, the prospect of deporting longtime members of our communities for very minor offenses is deeply concerning. But the bill would be improved by this amendment, and I urge my colleagues to support the amendment, and I yield back.
The gentleman's time